Oh, beautiful shot. Cover driven, half volley and dealt with. Great batting from the Redbacks captain of the day. In the air, backward a point. That'll race away to end of the boundary. So another 4 for Head. Outstanding average. Man back for the hook, but it doesn't matter. He drives that one beautifully. Just Carter, square the wicket for 4.
South Australia. It's a little edgy. Goes through the gap and it's going to roll down to the boundary. He'll pick up 4 runs for this.
There we go.
Driven down the ground by Head. Travis Head going down the ground again. Drives again. His will be 4 more.
Nice looking drive. Back down the ground. Good shot from Carter. And that will put him into the 90s now. So some good boundaries from him. So Roccacelli playing to Carter on 96. Sweeps him away. That's going to run away down to the boundary. So 100 for Jake Carter. What a performance on debut for the West End Redbacks. He's 12-4. A great moment for this young man. Recruited to South Australia. Picked a bat at number 3.
He's cutting and cutting through cover for 4 to bring up a century for Travis Head. Played through point and brings up the 3 figures for Travis Head. A fantastic 100. On the leg stump and work to the leg side. Man, it behind square is very square, and that's going.
So he doesn't like batting here. That goes over the leg side this time. He's hit it well. It's going to go all the way. Has in this little period for sure as Green bowls again. And he's caught it short mid-wicket by Bancroft. Good sharp catch there, and the wicket comes. So the field setting was spot on from Sean Marsh on the sweep. And the fielder hasn't seen it, and it's gone for 4 right on the 45. So another dashing shot.
Carey goes after it up in the air. Nice strike down the ground. A couple of bounces just before the rope. He goes big, he goes high, he goes long, Travis Head. There's nobody out there, and it's just going to get over the line for 6. Head now down the ground once more. He's played that nicely as it flies out toward the cover boundary. It's another 6, in fact. In the air this time, nobody's there. Brings up 150 with a boundary. 142 against Perth at the end of last summer, and he goes 150 this time. Alex Carey can deal with that. As the short balls continue, that's high in the air, going toward final leg. It is taken by Roccacelli out there, and finally, wow, what a shot there from Travis Head.
And he's out. Off the glove. In fact, the umpire hasn't given him out yet. Straight to Sean Marsh, who takes the catch, and a fantastic innings from Travis Head comes to an end. Parrish, reverse sweep. It's going to go to the boundary for 4. Got every piece of that, did Sam Kerber.
Just after the midway point of day 3. Off the pads this time, appeal, but nearly a run out. He's run out of the, well done by Inglis. Off the pad, he wanted a leg by McAndrew. Worrell on 2. He's bowled him. Another one for Paris, so...
Entries in second 11 cricket.
And he's away. Pull shot for 4, so he's off the mark. In some style, took him a while. In the air, and he's caught it backward point. And fairly predictable bit of bowling there, and fortunately for South Australia, Grant.
Plays that nicely. That's a really well played shot through mid-wicket. The new bowler Cartwright. Just tucked away off the body. There'll be runs there. 4 more.
April and Bankstown from the boundary. Down the wicket, in the air. Don's up, and that's going to lob away safely. 1 bounce, 2 bounce over the rope. This next one is cut away. Backward a point. That's going to roll down the hill to the boundary for 4 more. So good shot. 2 balls to go in the over. Pope hits it in the air through mid-wicket, and that'll be a boundary. Nicely played. Well, the Redbacks.
No. Comes down the track and slogs it over Cow. Over mid-wicket, onto the hill for 6 runs. The reverse sweep, and he does get enough of it. And it goes all the way for 4. And a 50 for Nathan McAndrew on debut for South Australia. Raises the bat, well played. And that's gone over the top, a slip. And it's going to race down to the boundary for 4 more. Roccacelli comes down the track, McAndrew, and deposits it into the sight screen. Short ball, pulled from Pope, boundary. Tosses that one up and caught. It's short leg by Cameron Bancroft, nice catch. And ends the innings for South Australia. And the first wicket as they get around young Corey Roccacelli.
Here for Western Australia. And left alone immediately. And cut away just behind point. There'll be some runs here. Jake Lehman's going to have to put his quick running shoes on. It's not quite going to be enough.
Western Australia trailing by 9 as that one's punched out through cover. Nice shot by Bancroft. And one of back-to-back boundaries. No, oh, has he got it, Grant? No, he hasn't. It's gone for 4. So
Exactly right, exactly right.
nice looking drive. Back down the ground. It should run away down towards the rope at the sight screen. And it's a teaser for Grant for the second time in the over. I think it's an opportunity. That's nicely driven out through cover. And that will be 4 to Whiteman. A good shot from him. So it's a good shot. Pulled away. 4 to square leg by Bancroft out to the boundary. Flighted. Driven. And that'll race down to long on for 4. Nice shot there from Cameron Bancroft. That one turned quite a bit. And he's out. Caught behind. Goes the cut and a wicket for Lloyd Pope. So well done to him.
Lloyd Pope fully, and it's been dispatched. Marsh is back and cutting behind point. And McAndrew puts in the dive and can't stop the boundary. Short, and it's pretty much the same shot. I don't know if it's, no, it's still got the full ball, work to the leg side. It's a good shot from Whiteman, and it's going to roll down the hill. Short ball, pulled away. Bad ball from Kerber, really. Said hit me, and Whiteman did for 4. Appreciate that. That one's tossed up and hit down the ground for 4 by Marsh. What a fantastic player of spin, Sean Marsh. Tosses it up and well defended by the Western Australian captain. And that is stumps on the end of day 3 here at Karen Rolton Oval. And enthralling contest, it's been some outstanding batting. We've seen centuries to Marsh and Green for WA.